today I got to talk about how your body is a temple and how we, as women, we need to make sure that we take care of our own body so that we can help other people. So I gave some stress management tips, talked about nutrition and then physical activity, and led a very brief workout.
Growing up, my dad always said, well, did you make a list? Did you make a list? Did you make a list? No, I didn't make a list. I hate lists. But I've gotten into the habit now of making lists, and I understand what he was talking about now, and it does absolutely help me. So why is nutrition important? We all kind of understand these basic things. But when you eat well, you feel well, you look better. That's really the key to it. When we're talking about kids, we want to make sure our kids are eating healthy because it does really help them to learn and to grow and to develop appropriately. So we want to make sure that we are eating good food. And also, it does help us to maintain a healthy weight. So those are all key things in terms of nutrition. If you're looking at diets, any diet that tells you to eliminate one of these nutrient groups is not a healthy diet. You need carbs, you need protein, you need fat in your diet. Now, you don't want that fat to come in the form of boiled in lard. You don't want it to be that type of fat. You want it to be your monounsaturated fats, your olive oils, your avocado. But you do need some fat in your diet. Anybody here read nutrition labels? Excellent. So this is going to be so fly through this. I am that person in the grocery store when I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to buy. I'm standing in the middle of the aisle and I'm literally reading the labels, and I probably look crazy, but it's helpful. It's a really helpful tool to have. Another key, making sure that you're balancing your food and your physical activity. I, from time to time, like to use MyFitnessPal. It's an app on my phone. It is the greatest tool on the face of the planet because one of the things that nutritionists recommend is that you keep a food diary. And so it's helpful to know what I'm eating, how much I'm eating. I put in my exercise as well, and it lets me know if I'm in the red for that day. And I try to get my exercise in the morning. If I get my exercise in and I've eaten too many calories, sometimes I'll say, oh my gosh, I need to go back to the gym. So it is a very, very helpful tool to have, to use that food journal, to use the apps. There's so much technology that's out there that we can use.